In this TeamWork 5 Manager tutorial, I'm going to show you how to configure your organization's policies. To do that, go to your top menu bar and click on TeamWork. Make sure you have your enterprise selected. You do need enterprise level permissions to do this. Then click on Organization. You should arrive at your organization's settings page. On the right-hand side is a configuration column. Choose Policies under Configuration. This will bring up your policies choices. First, decide whether or not you want to enable policies. If you do this, you can set up policies and enforce them as a manager. If you choose to turn those off, you can't do that. I'm going to leave that on. Then decide if you want to set up and enforce overtime rules. If you don't want to do that, leave that off. I do want to set up my own overtime rules, so I'm going to leave that on. Next, decide if you want TeamWork 5 to automatically generate and enforce rest breaks. These will be based on government and state required breaks. I leave those off because I like to do my breaks myself. Next, decide if you want to set up and enforce shift differential payment. So paying people different amounts depending on the type of shift and when they're working. I do have shift differentials, so I'm going to leave that on. Finally, decide if you want to set up a system for tracking attendance and accessing violations. I have this currently turned on. Let's say I no longer have an attendance problem and I don't need to do this anymore. I can click the arrow next to attendance and choose off. That's how you can change any of these policies from on to off or off to on. If you're happy with your policy configuration changes, choose Save. A green save bar will appear under the Save button, letting you know when you last saved this section of this page. That's how you can set up your organization's configuration policies. Check out the next video to learn how to manage your organization's passwords.